Hi there, my name is Teresa Onoda and I'm an artist. Today I'm going to be showing you my artwork that has been cluttering up my house. So this is kind of like a gallery. It's my patio. So first of all, I'm going to show you my blossom paintings. And artists, I'm a plein air painter, so artists that are plein air painters, we're kind of like seasonal workers. The blossoms come to Northern California in April, maybe late February, April, and some of March. So during that time frame, I'm out there with jackets on, painting as much as I possibly can. For me, the blossom paintings are really the hardest of all of the paintings I paint because it's so short, such a short time frame. And by the time you get it done, it's gone. And then you have to remember what you did last year. So anyway, and I have the last blossom painting I'll show you in a few minutes. All of these paintings are painted within 50 miles of my house. Here's a big blossom painting that is from Brentwood, California. Besides blossoms, once that season is gone, then I go on to another season. And luckily we have vineyards that you can paint, 10 months out of the year. This is a fall painting of a vineyard, and I'll show you 3 paintings of this same vineyard. What attracted me in this painting was the bare vines. I just thought they were so interesting, and I wanted to make use of those and show those. And then after painting that, I thought, let's do it again, but do it differently. And somebody had mentioned, why don't you do the middle ground? So here's the same painting, same scene with the middle ground. And I've painted this, I painted this when they used to have red grapes. And it was so spectacular. And since then, they've pulled out all of those grapes because what I found out was those grapes were diseased. But oh man, what a great paint. I really enjoyed that. Here's another spot that I've painted a zillion times and will be painting again a million times, as many as I can. This is in Napa, and this one actually is a print of one of my paintings. Oh, and this red vineyard is also a print of a painting that my family won't let me sell. So here's a print. And then here's this same scene again. This is an original painting. And again, it's such a great scene because you can see forever and ever. Next is a scene that is on the way to Oakland from Moraga, and that's a reservoir. I, of course, painted it small first and then ended up painting it larger, and I probably will paint it again. This is a print of a place that was so fascinating to me. It's very derelict, as you can tell. And the fence, oh my gosh, I loved the fence, and I loved the way that the hill moved. And that's a print as well. I won't sell the original. Here is a place that I painted last year, and this is the painting from this year, and I hope I can paint it next year in the years in the future. This is lupin and poppies, and the whole area here in Northern California, all of California actually, has a time period after the blossoms when the poppies come up and the lupin and some yellow flower, and the whole grass is just wildflowers. It is spectacular. Here is the last of the vineyard, or of the blossom paintings that I did. And this is an orchard here in Moraga, and the trees are 107 years old. And every fall they pick the pears and give them to food banks. And I can't remember how many tons of pears they get. It's one of our treasures. Speaking of treasures, St. Mary's College is here in Moraga. And this is an overview of St. Mary's College. And this is also an overview of St. Mary's College. And any group of paintings of mine would not be complete without horses. I love horses dearly. I ride several times a week, and so there's some of my horses. I hope I ride horses better than I paint them. I thought you might be interested in something that I'm working on right now. This painting I really love. And this is the coast. When it's really hot here in the East Bay, I go to the coast to paint, and the temperature is about 30 degrees difference. So I'm making this painting larger. And excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Well, here's the larger version. You can see that I grid it so that I get the proportions correct. And I paint the farthest thing away first. So I paint the sky and then the clouds, and then I move forward. And when I get to my feet, I'm pretty much done. So that is my virtual art show. I hope you liked it. And a lot of these paintings will be showing at the beautiful Orinda Library the month of June. And I also show my work in Nancy Dodd's gallery in Carmel, California, and J Gallery in Santa Rosa. And I hope to have a show in Orinda, another show in Orinda in the fall. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.